West Sports Desk.
Welcome back. Yesterday, the College Football Hall of Fame updated their eligibility criteria, which paves the way for former Washington State head coach Mike Leach to finally be inducted. Leach was previously considered ineligible because his career win percentage after 21 years as a head coach was just a few tenths of a percent shy of the required 60%. But the Hall of Fame updated their benchmark to 59.5%, allowing Leach to be eligible for induction as soon as 2027. Many college football fans, players, and coaches alike credit his air raid offense as revolutionary to the game of college football. And staying in college football, there are 8 Washington State football games on KREM and KSKN this season, including the Apple Cup on September 20th, and just added as of today, October 18th matchup with Virginia on KSKN. And after back-to-back FCS playoff appearances, the Idaho Vandals will have 2 games nationally televised in the fall. 4 Big Sky games were picked up by ESPN's networks, and 2 of them involve the Vandals. The first one, the battle for the Little Brown Stein on September 27th. Kickoff time still to be announced, and a Halloween matchup versus Northern Arizona at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN2. In baseball, the Mariners taking on the Reds. It's the return of former fan favorite Ty France, but Cal Raleigh in the first becomes the first catcher with 20 home runs before the end of May. He's probably still celebrating with the Trident in the dugout, but he has to give it up to Randy Arozarena. The Mariners up 4-0 in the first inning. The Twins add a few runs in the fourth, and Willie Castro makes this a 1-run game in the 7th, but the hero comes through again. Cal Raleigh with his 4th multi-home run game of this season. It's the Mariners up 6-3, and it's Munoz time. He hasn't given up an earned run all season until tonight. He gives up another home run to Castro, so Castro now has a 2 home run game as well as Cal Raleigh. He gives up 1 more run, and we're tied at 6, headed to extras. But the first pitch that Casey Legumina throws in extras, he also gives up a 2-run bomb, and the Mariners cannot survive extra innings. In back-to-back games, they lose 12-6. In basketball now, former Zag Courtney Vandersloot has yet another record under her belt. This time, she's become the Chicago Sky's leading scorer. She broke the record in last night's game, and the previous record holder, her wife and former teammate Allie Quigley. Sloot now has 3,724 points in a Chicago Sky uniform. She became the first women's player in Gonzaga history to have her jersey retired in 2023. Spokane Zephyr FC is getting ready for their last regular season match tomorrow at One Spokane Stadium. They take on Fort Lauderdale United FC in a match with huge playoff implications. Both teams have the same record, 11-8-8, but Zephyr FC is 4th and Fort Lauderdale is 3rd in the USL Super League standings. A win could flip the standings and give Zephyr FC a better playoff seed.
It feels really nice that we get to finish out at home and we get to have the support of the community behind us. Just kind of feels full circle, especially with how this season has gone and the turnaround we've had in the spring. So to be able to finish out here with them, it's kind of just the cherry on top.
There's still plenty of tickets left as of Friday evening. The team is hoping for a sellout crowd to send the team off to playoffs the right way. That match starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.